Look at my driveway. This is what they've done to my driveway. Loaded up with garbage. Pile of sand. Ceiling pieces. And even worse, they've taken over my garage. My carport, I should say. Look at this. This is where my cars should be parked. And I've got more construction material. So I got windows haven't been put in. Drywall. Insulation. Motorbikes. I don't even know what this stuff is in here. I have no idea what this is. So let's take a look at they got. Man. So what used to be the sala is now a house. Look at this. Let's take a look inside here. I'll give you the whole tour of the walk around. Oh, by the way, it's Russ and Rayong. Hi. All right. Okay, I dropped my little remote. Okay, so this is going to become the patio area. Right over here. Scaffolding's over here just to be in people's way. And he's working currently on putting in the ceiling. So let's take a look, and he's probably got music playing. I'm sure I'll get copyrighted during the making this video. But what did? They took the old flooring here and shoved and make them closer together. You can see this like 1 inch thick. Those are concrete beams on the metal. On the footings of the house, they added concrete footings to it. So now where the old sala used to be as a metal frame sitting on top of this concrete form is now completely embedded into the concrete. So now it's all back. And let's take a peek in there in the back. Look at that. So this over here, this window, this one is going to be the bathroom window. And it's a nice, it'll be like a little vented window. Here we go. Using my little selfie stick so you can peek inside here. And you can see there what's going on the floor down there. We'll go inside in a minute. Then you get a nice big window over here, which is nice. And let's take a peek inside what they've got going on. You can see they're putting in the drop ceiling here. Now, normally my brother-in-law likes to put these fancy ceilings, but I think my wife yelled at him to not do it this particular time and just make it flat. But with him, you never know. He sometimes has a mind of his own about what he's going to do. And we got over here these two little smaller windows. Working our way around. And then over on the side of the house, two more side windows. And eventually this is all going to get concrete underneath. I should say concrete tiled underneath there as well. We'll work our way to the front. Yeah, even though you cut a plant down, it still wants to grow back quickly. We did have to cut the mango tree. Sadly, this has been all trimmed back. So they were at area to work in. But this too will grow back, as you can see. There's already the branches here are still growing here. We'll probably end up cutting, oh, look at that. Millipedes. A millipede. And another millipede. I'll probably end up cutting. Oh, there's some more millipedes in there. A whole family of millipedes going on in there. You see this? A family of millipedes. I'll end up cutting this branch here and this branch here, and then these will become the new branches for the tree. And wow, more millipedes. This tree is really full of millipedes. Or I'm sorry, million. The centipede is 100. So yeah, you can see them there. Whee! Millipedes versus centipedes. We don't kill things around here. But let's go inside. So we have the block here because the dogs kept coming in here and they need to be trained to not go inside. But we won't stop Wi-Fi from coming in here because she's a smart girl. And then here's the open floor plan. So you'll walk in over here. This area here will become a closet. And then there's the bathroom. Now you get a better idea. And it's going to be a big bathroom. That's a good 2 meter by 2.5 meter. And then it's an open floor plan, so you could be able to put a living room, bed, and a place to watch TV area. So this will become the new guest house. The ceiling does feel kind of low. But it's just me. I mean, I'm reaching up and I still can't touch it. I could never jump that high. But yeah, not his normal work. He normally likes to make these fancy ceilings. I got kind of disappointed. And that music he's playing, that's what they like to listen to. I'm like, oh, it's so bad. Swing around here and go back down the stairs. So eventually what they'll end up doing next, after that, get this all hung, they're going to then take a power sander and resand these floors. Just do a quick buff of them all to make it smooth again, and then they'll restain them and varnish them to make it look nice. So it's going to be a faux wood-looking floor. It should look really nice when it's all said and done. And then this here, the entrance is a sliding glass door to go into it, which will be nice. They didn't have to cut this tree down. This tree doesn't make any fruit. I would have preferred they cut this one down over the other one, but that's just me. I'm not a big fan of this tree. It provides shadow, but it also makes a mess down below. So hopefully my mango tree grows back. I just noticed there are some still branches growing on the top there. So maybe I will keep this branch here and cut the middle one there, that one, the tall one, and this one over here, and let it grow. The problem it was doing was these branches from this tree were also blocking the solar cells, which are on top of the carport here. Yeah, this is what I expected him to do with the ceiling. You can see how he's like in the carport with the multiple layers. That's what I thought he's going to end up doing in there, but I guess he's changed his mind and went simple. You can see there's all the insulation there for the walls and the ceiling, and the interior walls haven't been put in yet. That's what all the drywall is for. Turning the camera around, that's crazy, buddy. All right, so what else is a mess around here? Look at this. This is a pile of both recycle and garbage. So some pieces is straight up garbage, and other of it will get used again, and some of it's going to get moved around. But it's just a disaster around here right now. Then over here, that's going to be part of the septic system there, and there in the front of the house are the rest of the rings, which are also hanging out there. And you can take a look even in the front of the house, which you guys have seen this before, so I'll get us a fast forward to that area. And in the carport we go. So they have some cement here. This is smoothing cement that's going to go in the bathroom. And then outside, I have 3.5 pallets full of bricks. These style of brick right here. And these are going to go between the new house and the carport, where right now it was all that dirt and leaves. It's going to be all brick in that area, so there'll be no mud. And then the rings over here, this will be part of the septic system. These all still need to be dragged from here to the front of the house, along with the PVC pipe. So a lot of work still ahead. Hey, what's up, Wi-Fi? I got a dog named Wi-Fi. Yeah. And then tomorrow, water company comes and brings all new delivery of water, so there'll be 25 new bottles. Anyway, that's it for your bi-weekly update. So you're wondering, Ross, why didn't you update this while we were building it? Well, easy. I was in Vietnam and for a week, and that was a blast. And I came back and they already had all the walls up. And since then, all the work they've been doing this past week has all just been prep work. There hasn't been anything worth vlogging. I mean, watching the guys just hang wire is not really exciting. But when they start putting in the ceiling tiles, maybe I'll get a little bit of B-roll footage of that. Let's see. Anything else to update you guys on? I don't think so. No, that's it. And so, there you go. Ross and Ryan with his bye. I don't know, whatever update this is. Anyway, like, subscribe, do whatever, share it with your friends. Who cares? I don't really. Anyway, catch y'all in the next one.